I was worried for a moment
Grim, he's a lovely
just
guy,
broken
but
through
he's
your
not a good
visage.
conversation
Ah,
partner
shit.
because he doesn't really speak.
I mean, it depends which
He makes
version you
some
come across.
damned good tea, though.
Can't really say I've had the pleasure.
Ah, he's a good old chap.
Though I'd probably say that.
They say that a good deal with him is with an arm and a leg.
Now
I
that you
don't think
have
we
either
get along
gift.
pretty well.
Hello there.
I've spent a lot of time skirting around there. Oh, hi, Orisa.
Yeah,
We've got a very punny
we're
guy
getting
over
visited
here.
by another sage.
Greetings.
Oh.
I am Mortum Maximilius. You can call me Morty or Mort.
I see. Well, it is a pleasure. I am Orisa Vex, Cardinal of the Seven and head of medical here at the Wanderers Guild.
I feel like you and I would get along great, especially since I never need medical, because I'm already dead.
Yes, I could see that.
What happens if one of your bones is smashed, though?
Then I just grow a new one.
Yeah, that
Is that
sounds
like
about right.
a magical or a mystical sort of thing?
I mean, he literally takes off one of his finger bones, tosses it into the fire pit, and you see just what looks like, you know how like Love Regeneration depicts like flesh growing back with like the threads growing back? Yeah, you see that happening with the bone. Exactly.
Magical, supernatural.
It was not a pleasant sight.
You're very curious.
Am I curious or am I curiosity?
You are a
What will it
curiosity,
be?
but you are making me curious.
Ah,
I'm
well,
a
ask away. I will
scientist,
answer any
for the most
question
part.
that I
Okay.
can.
Okay,
Except for the meaning of life.
Fair enough.
I mean, of course you wouldn't know that. You're the Sage of Death.
All I know is that the answer is 42. Why? I do not know.
By what means do you exist? Is it something magical?
familiar
Are you
with
like
that
held
answer.
together just by the force of life itself?
We've been over this mysticism.
No. Do you know how?
I don't even know me heading up for now.
Yes?
I hate gods.
Very well, Rika.
Are you willing to
gods are-
divulge?
God
Oh
of Death
boy,
is an
what
amazing person.
happened?
Not all gods are bad.
I'm going
a
to
pleasure
lay
to
down
meet you.
now.
By the way,
It's
my
hard
name
to
is
have a good
Mortum,
experience with.
Mortum Maximilius. You can call me Mort or Morty.
I
We're
say,
getting a lot of people who don't normally show up here.
Hello.
You have a bone to pick with a certain god or something?
Hi, board. I'm
something like
Alice.
that. Wanderers is gathering things to supply the
Damn it.
ship. Grey Warden has already gotten a large amount of food, thankfully.
I also provided food.
Label it
thank
and put it
you.
on the ship for now.
A lot of
You're
people have
approaching-
gotten food.
we
Yeah,
are
I'll probably
Yeah.
send a shipment over with one of my doors at some point.
Do you
If I
need some
remember.
fertilizer to grow some more food?
No,
you know, the
it's
fertilizer
just-
is
Good old
taken
bone
care
meal.
Nothing grows over where we're going. Nothing. Everything's dead already. We're going to basically.
Do you have any hydroponics?
Possess so much.
On the ship, yes.
I can also
It
offer some
won't,
spare
it won't.
ribs if you want.
There's no.
No,
light,
I
there's
mean
no
just for
stars.
on-ship growing.
Yeah, I have a greenhouse.
Hello there.
We have a greenhouse for.
Okay.
I was about to say, that's my job. You back off.
Yeah.
You got engineering.
Here
I
in
was
your
about to
face.
say, in terms of like growing stuff, that universe is already dead. So we're not looking at harvesting or foraging anything.
Yeah.
You were part of here. What did you say?
Why are you going there?
You
Hello,
are in your
Cynthia.
face.
A friend.
Hey, Father.
Friends want to go back to
Indeed.
their home.
I am very
Unfortunately,
new
there's not
here.
much left of it.
Surprising
Okay.
to see you here.
So I imagine it's going to be
Why
a
is it
go
surprising?
back, see
Very
that
nice.
everything's ruined,
I don't know, you
have
just
an
don't show up
emotional
that often.
moment, and then probably return.
That's my
Mm.
home.
Tomiko!
Hello, I don't
That's
know.
not every so often.
Codename.
True,
Mr.
true.
Domiko, I think you'd enjoy
Scientist
this
called
guy.
me Rosie.
True, true.
Hops over log. Nice to meet you. Name is Moron Maximilius. You can call
I've
me
gotten
Moron.
more food for the
Well,
ship.
I
He just
am
keeps shaking the hand.
We may also get a We can
Mm.
sort that out afterwards, because we'll
If
need
you don't
supplies
pull
for
that hand
after
off.
everything's said and done as
That
well.
goes to both of you.
He pulls
Yeah,
back
pull
his
my hand
arm,
off.
but his
Stock
hand
all
is
the
still
ones
there, just
down,
shaking up and down. The hand still moves up and down while his arm isn't.
Very well.
Yeah.
I've really got to hand it to you. He pops our own hand off.
He's still shaking that one.
Oh, that's in
Here, can I offer you a hand?
Yes, thank you.
Might be people at that dock.
A pleasure to meet you.
What's
There
there?
appears to be a lot of
Pleasure to meet you.
individuals here.
1, 2, 3. Only 3.
Mhm.
As far as I'm
What was
aware
That is
now.
a amount greater than
Dead
most
slash
places
undead.
that
I
I'm
mean,
familiar with.
There's also
Again,
more
I don't think I
insectoids here
count
than
as
most
undead.
places.
That is
Definitely
true.
do.
Because can you be undead if you were
Perhaps.
never alive?
Hmm.
That's a good point.
I mean,
Wait, wait,
if
are you
were
telling me
never
this?
alive, then the unpoint is no point.
I
You're
don't
just
count you
dead.
as alive, you just...
Your life
the
status is
category of-
Schrodinger.
As far as I can tell, I've never once had a
Well,
life.
you're
This body
skeleton.
just formed out of dust.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
And yet
Now-
you're
now isn't that-
a sage trained in the ways of mysticism.
Well, mysticism all about learning about self, and I learned jack shit about what I am. But it helped me gain the path.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So, do you know who made you, or were you just, like, created, just, like, the universe
I asked
itself
him
created
once.
you?
He said he didn't know. It seemed to have been a cosmic accident, and I should not exist in the first place. But then again, I exist for
one of
other
those
Right
things.
flush?
Is it possible you
mean-
were created as a sort of counterbalance to there being a sage of life?
Well, technically she's a sage of body, but it could work. Maybe why she and I get along so well.
You're two twins, or peas in a
Really cool.
pod.
I mean, I think I'm a human skeleton, not a beast skeleton, so not that similar.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, but she can be human if she wants.
No, she cannot.
I need to do that.
Oh,
Wait, have you
that
have you
actually
met
surprises
one?
me. I've Meanwhile was just here like a week ago.
Knives and various tools. The
don't
bone
remember.
handles are really
Mhm.
cool.
They were the one who removed the marks
Nice.
from
Genders it well.
Rika and Mayday.
To you. It's made out of my own bone.
Wait,
Sorry,
what?
say again?
Oh, cool.
They were the one who removed the marks from
I'm actually
Rika and
a surgeon,
Mayday.
and a taxidermist, so I use a lot of
They had marks?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
We were
Left by
we were
the
attacked by a
demon.
nightmare demon.
As, well,
Okay, I guess
Did
I
it
wasn't there
possess-
for that.
Into the metaverse, I developed
It
some
had possessed the
flesh
body of
generation powers.
the
I
Sage
think
of
it'd be-
Dreams who had at some point died.
Okay, so we got Sage of Dreams,
Yeah,
Sage
that's
of
where the
Body,
start
Sage
of
of
it.
Death.
hand grown like
That's
thread,
weird.
like
We're just getting all the sages here at the moment, I guess.
It's very
I mean,
looking at
so it's
Meanwhile,
also-
the Sage of Body showed up because
And the
she was
blood just
trying to make
carries
sure
over
there
it.
weren't any lasting results of the demon that had possessed
I am
the
Boo.
deceased Sage of Dreams.
Fair enough.
I once went by the name Dr. Bones once. That was a long time ago. Oh, that was a fun time though. I think I went to
I
Egypt
think
around that
yeah,
time.
And she
I
mentioned
really
how
like
much
you.
she enjoyed
I'm
being
just-
around
I don't
us.
know friends that are
To
generally
To Morty over
fine.
there,
None of
which
the
is why
exists, I
he's
still
here.
come back.
Yeah, I've
From dust I
I've
was
got a healing
created
factor, too.
somehow, and from dust I will return.
Yeah,
Can you
That's how it
return?
goes.
Huh?
but
Can you
I
return?
mean, entropy.
Yes.
oh,
Even if I
okay.
completely
Everything
destroyed, I
ends
still somehow
eventually.
return.
Oh wow.
No, I meant return to
I don't know what
dust.
happened with me. But I can.
I mean, I do
I've
that
often said that, like,
semi-frequently.
At
No.
any point in time, even if
You
completely
misheard.
unarmed, I have the capability
I did
of
that
slapping
once.
somebody in the face with a fish.
Takes off both arms. No, I am completely unarmed.
You did that, or... Oh, yeah, yeah. I was unsure if you meant
Sitting on
you,
the ground
it happened to
frowning.
you
They
or
felt
you
like
did
a
it to
snake who
me, because
relocate
that
themselves.
did happen.
Both, I
He pulls out
suppose.
a skeletal fishbone.
Assisted
Boom.
dusticide.
What?
Hmm.
What?
Ah,
Why were
wait.
you just
He
able
reaches
to
into
create
looks like
fish
Accidental, more like.
She's
He
a
pulls out
meat
a
monster.
swordfish skeleton.
I know that much, but like
Fish.
previously, it took like a moment to do the creating. She just pulled that out of nowhere in the blink of an eye.
It vanishes.
I made it.
Probably learning.
What's this behind your ear? A skeletal coin.
Oh,
There is such
This
a
is
thing
fire.
as
Think.
progression and
I
learning.
made it.
I mean, true, fair.
He just throws a spider
Ah,
at your
there's
face.
two purple things.
What the? What?
There's a big
It's-
tail purple thing, and then there's the purple hands of the person who doesn't want to be involved. Ah.
Hello, you look familiar.
Has a bone to pick with me. He has a lot of bones.
Hello.
And he's
Oh
a
right,
strong
we
man.
met a blue robot of a similar design to you a while back.
Honestly, technically all of them, but not originally at this point. I'm good, thanks.
But now I don't know what to do with it.
Come on. Just here to give information.
Hello.
Is
That's
it
all.
alive? Huh? I'm good.
It's a skeletal fish.
I see.
One name, the names of them, of the persons I'm giving information to is
It was fun.
Cynthia, Oryx,
Well, I wouldn't
and Blake.
recommend releasing that into the ecosystem
Hmm.
because
Well, they are all over there.
remember your DNA structures are kind of weird.
Yeah.
Very
I don't know
convenient.
if they eat it.
As far as I know.
I'll make this swift and quick.
Huh?
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can see that's a good piece, yeah.
Was robot the same model as
Greetings.
the one that Blake dubbed Metal Sonic?
I was informed you had talked to the ghost that lives here some time ago.
Yes, I have spoken with them before. Gained some insight as to what they are. They're all fragments of a larger whole.
Yes. I have on two occasions now spoken with the ghost. Still wondering why people did not investigate this earlier, but
Hmm. I did a bit of an
besides that, anything that
investigation,
you
but
learned, perhaps?
it unfortunately hit a standstill. I discovered from the people who manage this area that there's a strange pattern of disappearances that happen semi-frequently. It is rather concerning. They all have very similar backgrounds. Children who are estranged from their families.
Assume maturity.
Oh, okay.
Bonk.
Hi.
Hello. I was having a conversation with someone and they just flexed out in the middle of it.
Oh no.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Bone clattering SFX or sound effect.
I'll poke you with a fish.
Would you look at that? I know it's gonna be these pearly white stones. I always get told I have an amazing smile. I grin so wide that you can't even see the lips.
I would
I mean, does
certainly
it
say
count as a
so.
smile if you don't have any lips to begin with?
It's why I'm always smiling.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah,
fair.
this is a positive guy.
Yeah, always cheery in the face of death.
Of course.
Especially when his face is death.
Ah. My face
Hey,
is
you
not
got
the
the
face
joke.
of Grim.
I mean, it is always a dead face.
I'm just saying I don't have the same face as
I was
Grim.
getting... Fair.
You know, death, good old Grim Reaper, death, whatever you want to call him.
Oh,
We
welcome
look
back.
This
nothing
flux in
alike.
his place is odd.
Welcome back. Excuse me.
It may not
Did
be
you
the face
want
of
to
Grim,
Shall
but
we
if it's got
continue?
any flesh on it, I would say your face
Yes.
is rather slim.
Oh, I thank you. I get told I have an amazing jawline, too.
Oh, for sure. I think is the word I'd use.
So, what was the last part you heard?
You had mentioned the disappearances that are being added to the ghost. It had told us that
I
much
do not know that specifically, whether they're being
directly.
added to the ghosts, but
It told us
that
so
would
straight
be...
up, so
Really?
there is a fair likelihood that it is true.
From the records I've seen, there is a concerning pattern amongst those who disappear. They're all children who are estranged from their families.
I did mention that.
They come here and they disappear without a trace.
From what it sounded like, perhaps there was some intent behind the chosen who disappeared.
Perhaps. Perhaps because they're in a
Someone who would
vulnerable
not
position.
be missed.
Possibly.
Do you call her honey? Actually, yes.
Very
Unfortunately,
curious sort.
that is about where my investigation has ended.
I killed Alice again. He had it coming this time, though.
Did you actually dust him? Grey Warden?
Usually with the death of a character, I always find those even more romantic because the death is the best part for me. I mean, have you ever seen a nice skeleton before? They are beautiful.
Grey Warden, did you actually kill him?
You know, they got all the curves.
I'm genuinely becoming more and more disappointed with everybody. You shouldn't be disappointed. I know you got magic sensory bullshit. I just pushed him off a cliff. Into the water. I know all it would have took for you was a cursory glance and you'd be able to find him easily. Assuming he... Yeah, he's right there. First Mayday and her inability to smell somebody
My
from
feet are sore,
behind a
thanks.
rock. And now you, and the fact that you can't look around to see his soul, or whatever bullshit you do.
I mean, he threw
If
me
you
off
actually
a
thought
cliff.
I killed you, I pushed you off a cliff. If I threw you, you'd be deeper into the
you
water.
pushed me. I kind of saw that coming. That's why I checked to make sure there were no rocks beneath. But my feet
Why don't you
still
just
hurt
misty
from
step,
hitting the
old
water
man?
that hard. It takes a moment to cast it, alright? And mid-fall isn't exactly a good position to cast.
Why do you insist
You
on
didn't work on your
assaulting
cast
him?
times. It's fun.
Not
I
for
guess
him.
I'm the punching bag that, isn't in danger
So,
of
hang
dying
on.
permanently.
hang on. You can't cast Misty Step while you're falling. Is there anything you can cast at that speed? Just any movement thing?
But
Is that
usually
it?
it takes long enough to cast that the fall is going to be dangerous. That fall wasn't that dangerous.
So you have no movement spells.
Yes,
if you're ever
I do.
falling.
I have Misty Step. I guess Shadow Step is more accurate to my own personal variety.
Also, your feet shouldn't have hurt from falling in there unless you hit something on the way down.
Feet first.
Yeah,
Hitting
that shouldn't
water
have...
is a big old slap. Do you
I'm
think
aware,
hitting
but
with
I
the
know
base
how...
of those? I can't really point that easily. Not a ballerina.
I know exactly what that distance is. It should not have hurt you at all, unless you're like hella fragile, which...
I'm hella fragile. I'm a wizard.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
hit
that is
dice
fair.
are
Well, not all wizards are fucking fragile. Have you seen some of the wizards who decide to say fuck it
Again,
and just
I've said
work?
before, to put it in simple terms, I've min-maxed my wizard
You're a glass
stuff.
You're a glass cannon. You're built for magic and magic
I guess
alone.
that works.
A stiff breeze can knock you over.
So you're saying that this could have easily actually hurt him?
I mean, if I landed wrong. I knew it was coming.
Maybe?
Does
I don't
chitin
know.
not hurt water like scales do?
Does it?
What?
Does the chitin not protect your feet like scales would?
Yes, it does, but it's still an impact. It hurts a little bit.
Yeah.
It just, like, stings. It's like
if you
a
really
slap
want
on
to
my
hurt
feet.
him, you don't want to... Yeah, if you want to hurt him, it's not stabbing. You want to hit him with something blunt.
Blunt
Impact
force,
is what
yeah.
really screws him. Yeah, and really, if you hit the water at a high enough speed, it's like
hitting
slamming into concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume you
Granted,
did not
he
touch your
had
toes
no-
first then to minimize the
No, he
It's
most
very
definitely
hard for
didn't.
me to kind of
impact.
point. It was more like that in rather than
I'm more surprised.
that.
I'm more surprised you were
I
able
see.
to right
Very
yourself
well.
to fall feet first. I pushed you. I fully expected you to hit your back into the
Yeah,
water.
I
not
kind of
feet
did a
first.
backflip, and then I was like, where am I?
The fact that you, of all people, were able to do that is kind of surprising. I didn't think you had that kind
What,
of
backflip?
coordination.
That
I didn't
wasn't
think you were able to-
controlled.
I didn't push you that
It's
hard.
like the toast landing butted side up or down thing. It was the perfect height for me to do a full rotation. Like with a toast, when you're eating it at a table, that's the right height for it only to do half a rotation. If you eat on top of like a big fridge, it has enough height to do one full rotation and land butter side up.
Right, I see.
Thing about a prolonged campaign, it keeps Korra out of Heaven's Reach.
Oh, out of the frying pan.
You
into the
say
fire.
that, but she's
Hello,
also gotten
Shiro.
contacted by
Sorry
Ares
to interrupt
to,
you.
Hello.
Grey Warden has assaulted your
Stuff
father
happening?
again.
Oh no.
Assaulted or insulted?
Assaulted.
Why?
Because he thought it was funny.
Oh. You go deal with that.
Apologies for interrupting your conversation.
No, you're fine. Family matters come first. That's fine.
On the last note, though.
Seems to be a better person. She's just a little more disappointed in you than I usually am.
I am a better person.
Hi, Blake. I got pushed off a cliff.
You managed to do a backflip.
I didn't manage to do a backflip. You just pushed my chest and I backflipped.
You
Are
still
you
managed
okay?
to do it, even if it was
My feet hurt a
uncontrolled.
little
Are
bit,
you okay?
and I was a little bit wet, but yeah, I'm good. It's like someone slapped the bottom of my feet. Oop. I'm not wet, I used prestidigitation, I'm good. Did have a bit of sand between my feet cracks.
She's
though.
checking for external damage from when you fell. You didn't hit any rocks,
Look,
you
I'm
just
pretty
hit the
sure
water.
I know when
Shut
I
up,
have
I said.
external damage, it actually hurts. I'm good. I just don't want to run around much at the moment. Probably actually
Banish
sit
me.
down.
Don't hurt another person. They assaulted a fellow member. What do you expect?
I guess.
I was tempted to do it myself.
He doesn't really do it to
I wanted
anyone
to
but
ask
me.
you.
He knows that I can take it.
Brother, please, come on.
Hey. You two are right.
Too late. I'm fine.
No, I'm
She's
asking both of you. Oh, was she asking for you to
I-
come
I-
out
I
so that
just-
she could...
Yes. So that she can calm down.
Fair enough.
Anyway.
Psychic training with Kristoff today.
Have fun.
Get him more prepared for Friday.
Yes, I agree. Get him ready for Friday. Or you guys all fight.
By the way,
everyone's been struggling with.
I am lead medic for this mission, so if I see Cernia or Korra get to a point where they're no longer functional, I don't care that they're both guardians, I'm yeeting them out. If I have to...
As far as I'm Oryx, it's not Korra that's going, it's Tenchi.
He certainly comes back quickly.
The synopsis, it was clarified.
Yeah, he knows his way around.
Okay, so it was all weird at first.
So it's probably, my guess would be I think it's Tenchi and then Cernia, but I don't know if Tenchi's wife. I didn't
Yeah.
I got no idea. But if it is Cernia that's going, they get to a point, I'm gonna beat them out with it. They're gonna go flying.
Alright. I think... Oh, Orisa?
That.
We are the ones.
Oh, Orisa. I think Zaris is on her way. I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
I don't know what the different eye colors quite mean just yet.
bones following you, walking behind you.
I'm being followed by a skeleton. Help.
Yes, you are.
Yes, that is another of the sages.
Hello there.
Sages?
Yes.
I am the Sage of Death, Mortem. You can call me Mort or Morty.
I
So-
see.
Do you know what?
Can I offer you a hand? And they take off their arm and offer it to you.
I don't handshake people. Too many Fae.
Fair
Do you
enough.
know what a sage is, Shiro?
Yes.
Okay, then you know Master of Mysticism.
Correct.
I explained it in my
The
announcement.
sister art of cultivation.
Oh, alright.
It is not at all. We're partially only similar. You
It's only...
cultivate inner
Okay.
energy. We cultivate our very souls and self and being and whatever our aspect is, whatever that is.
Hey, babe.
We don't cultivate any energy.
How you doing?
Hello there.
A little overwhelmed with puns from Morty here.
Well, that's
What am I being too
understandable.
punishing here?
I need to go check on Imperium.
Doesn't help that Tomiko was also here a second ago. You know
She
how
was
she
quite
can
the
be.
lovely soul.
Yeah, Tomiko's a delight.
Yeah. He is.
A pleasure to meet you. The name is Mortem Maximilius. You can call me Morty or Mort. He just he doesn't stop shaking hands, by the way. He pulls his arm away, but the hand still keeps moving up and down. Because his hand stayed there.
You gonna want this back?
Hmm?
You might want this back.
You can keep it.
No,
He literally grows a new hand.
That seemed Grey Warden is sulking away
I'll
from us.
just, there.
It crawls up to his shoulder and just sits there like a little
On the
spider.
cliff.
Like us in
bouncing on
it.
it. Yeah, like an it. But it's skeletal. But it isn't a glove.
Oh.
And it's a thing, not an it.
Right. It was the hairy one, wasn't he?
Yes.
Thing was the hand.
Yeah. Right.
I think. It was at MMR. Oh, hi.
Hello,
Orisa. Well, today was interesting.
Yes, I would say so.
By the way, Guppy has put her coins on the moon.
I'm unsurprised.
Yes, Guppy coin has gone to the moon.
Unfamiliar with these coins.
Oh, here. Sister tells me to hand these
She
out
will
to
get
anyone who
rid of
asks.
them if you
Or
ask her
says that.
politely.
Oh no, they're quite alright. It's just a gold coin.
Yeah. She does earth magic stuff, I think. Oh.
Yes, she does.
That's normal.
Oh, do you know them?
I've met them once. Well, Sister has.
Oh. Okay. Hi. I'm Saris, by the way.
Oh.
What should I call you?
Rosie.
Rosie. Huh. Nice to meet you, Rosie. I actually know another person called Rosie. They're a little,
There's two of them.
moth person.
Interesting.
It's a very nice name.
I would say so.
The doctor gave it to me.
Well, now we can finally lay down.
I guess everyone's at the campfire. There.
Yeah. I'll be taking my leave, though.
Alright, bye. Good to meet you.
Goodbye.
I changed my mind. I'm not going to go to the campfire. The skeleton's in the
What's
fire. They
wrong?
just picked up their jaw.
Huh?
Tell Imperium once they're done talking to me to just send me a message and I'll take care of whatever delivery they wish to make. I'm going to go.
Oh, okay.
Bye. How are you doing?
I am doing well. I believe Tomo may be a bit upset at me or something.
Oh.
She has
Why
been
is that?
avoiding me.
Mm.
I'm not entirely sure. It can be anything with her.
Coming in, Sasha.
Insert microskeleton noises as he floats along.
I might swap over to the skeleton at some point then.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hey.
Take your time. Just let me know when and I'll just have her be summoned.
How you doing, Paris?
Will do. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright.
It's good to hear.
Was a little bit exhausted last night, though. Spent a lot of time trying to make a nice little house for the snivy.
That's...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's understandable. I've been trying to do the same, like trying to make some new space for my island.
I spent a... I spent a lot of time basically making this little wooden grass shelter, and I was quite proud of it, but then they just went and fell asleep on a sunny rock. So,
Yeah.
I mean, they are
reptile.
like a snake plant, so basking makes sense, but I guess they'll use the house when they want to, maybe when it's raining.
Maybe.
Mm.
Perhaps.
Hello.
Yeah, I went out and got a pool.
Oh, that one's
for
here.
when my Poplio hatches.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
when do you want to do the playdate thing?
No
Hello
clue.
there.
Whenever is fine by me.
Okay. I'll try and
I suppose the world
arrange it at
itself,
some point then.
from what I've heard from them.
Fascinating. I'll need to study that one.
Hello.
Greetings,
Sasha.
Plankton.
Hi. I'm Saris.
Greetings. Saris. Noted.
What could I call you?
Oh.
You may call me Sasha. Pleasure
Nice to meet you, Sasha. Oh. Hello.
Hey.
Hello, Levi.
Hello. Hello there, mate.
Hi.
Is everything alright?
Yes, everything is fine.
Smells like an old sack of bones that I know was here recently.
Yeah,
Yes, indeed.
Yes, you
missed
just
them.
missed them.
Oh, like the skeleton guy?
Oh, the one that put himself in the fire?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yep.
He hasn't done that. Apparently.
He was a chatterbox while he was here.
Way back.
I mean, yeah, you're both sages, I can imagine.
Well, no, he's an older sage than I am. I believe he's one of the first of the sages that I know of.
Huh. Well, that strikes out the theory I had that...
Oh, you thought we were balanced or some stuff?
Am I really that obvious?
Oh no, because we used to go by the name of Vita and Mori in the past. Is your happened quite often?
Yeah, it's
I see not much is happening.
a little weird as body gets used to it, but it's doing bad.
Not much for now.
How are you doing, dear?
That's good.
Doing
That's good.
lovely. And yourself?
Oh.
Any big developments?
Thank you for asking.
Stretch
my legs a bit. I was going to come around to your side.
Not particularly, other than the visitation of these sage characters.
Is there a reason you're here
I
besides
see.
trying to excite me?
What? Apologies.
Did you hear something?
No, nothing. They just saw me bending over, I think, to stretch. I thought it rude to look. Yes. I don't mind if you look. It's alright.
Saris.
I'm still getting used to this, alright?
Right.
Take your time.
She's from a time when if she had realized
She would
that
get a
she
text
was
on her phone.
intelligent
I don't know what you're doing, but
and
stop it.
had
Or
come
at least
out
give me a heads
about
up.
it to
Goddamn.
Pretty much anyone, she probably would have been killed for it.
I remember those days. Those were a long time ago, though.
Yeah.
Indeed. Though her soul was kind of detached from the mortal realm for a long while.
I'm not doing anything.
Nope.
It looked like you were typing something on your phone.
Yeah, Shira was getting on me about something.
I suppose you can speak to her.
Okay.
She just sits in thin air.
More that I can feel it, but Yes,
That's cool.
I can tell its position.
That's Sarah, I believe your name was too. What a lovely name.
Yes.
Feel free to look at me however you wish. And wherever you wish.
Okay.
I'm a little
Quite
that you
formal.
haven't looked
I'm
at
gonna go over
me
here
in
for
that
the-
way, Saris. Aww.
Oh my, they blush so nicely.
Yeah, she's shy.
The trees are turning red. It must be autumn.
It's September.
It's funny because it's true, technically.
Indeed.
That is unfortunate timing. Oh well.
You know me. I just realized I never gave you a way to contact me, did I?
I do not recall. My mind
She
was kind of occupied.
Reaches into her cleavage and like
Almost like a bag of store holding, pulls out her phone and just like opens up. Why don't you put in your phone number?
Oh, you have one of those as well.
Of course, class of holding are the epitome of convenience. Especially when you don't have
I know.
or about to tie a bag
Yeah.
too.
I know. I mean,
Enters
I
her
got
number,
her.
Place, you
then
don't have
pulls
anywhere to
her
tie
own.
a bag.
She
Yeah.
pulls her own phone out of her own cleavage.
I don't feel quite so good.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Tina.
I'm going to go home.
I'll meet you there.
Hello. You're just quite adorable.
I'll meet you there.
Thank you.
Hands off this one. She doesn't understand that
I'm
sort of
just
stuff.
saying that she's cute as a doll.
Oh,
I mean, she is, but
and please do me a favor.
don't get flirty with
Yeah.
this one.
I wasn't going to.
Alright.
This is a gemstone key.
Do you want me to put my number into your
It has stellar coordinates to a celestial crystal mine
So that we both have each other's number.
with deposits of celestial crystals pre-extracted and ready for pickup.
Cheeky bitch.
Please deliver this to Shiro's hands. A deal is a deal.
Aw, what's Cheryl? Don't tell me, babe.
They are the one in the black outfit with the white hair.
Name.
Although sometimes it is black.
Isn't that adorable?
If you need directions, you can ask them.
Okay.
black
It's
outfit,
an
white hair.
outdated thing where people would write XOXO to represent hugs and kisses.
Do you need any help?
Orisa,
You wrap your arms around them and O's in your lips.
please show Dominus here where Blake and Shiro are,
Oh,
so they can pass along something.
I never knew that.
Yeah, that was a thing.
I can actually open the way right now if you wish.
I'm heading home. Please make sure that key gets into their hands. I do not wish to be seen as foreshortening my deal. They should still be
Gemstone will be
around.
delivered.
If you cannot find them, give it to either Ellis or Orisa here.
They are not here right now, but I can pass it along if you wish.
Fine. It is a gemstone key. It has coordinates to a crystal mine. I have extracted a large quantity of celestial crystals
Hi, Tina.
and placed them there for pickup.
Thank you.
It is my end of the bargain. They have
Very
been
much.
candid with me, and that is all I can offer. Tina.
Okay. Is this standing there off to the side? No, you're just staring.
You're okay.
You would stare.
No, I'm afraid I'm not. I'll see you at home, Dominus.
I think
Barbara.
I think do is that. Oh.
It's it's a rough one, but we'll get by. She'll get by.
Okay.
Best of luck.
Oh, shall we walk a bit as we talk and chat?
That sounds like a plan.
After you know the place better than me.
Yes.
Howdy. Just saying hi.
Just missed her.
Hello there.
Imperium. She went back to Reverie.
I see.
Hmm?
Got a few more stops, so.
Shiro. Imperium has provided
Do you want me to walk ahead of you again, May?
the key to
I was
her end
just
of the
pausing
bargain,
because that person is part of a group that.
I'll bring it to
Very
you
well.
when possible.
Very well. Thank you very much.
Hello, Mitsu.
So many foxkin.
Interesting.
It is a pleasure to see you.
Whenever you want.
What's that?
Hmm? Oh, that is Sasha.
Who's that? Oh, I think I seen them in the group chat.
Yes. I believe they're a necromancer.
Come forth, O creature.
Hmm.
That which is mine I call upon thee
Quite
again.
good. Love you too, Mitsu.
Is there like buttons then?
Unsure. You can go see if you'd like.
I heard something about them leaving. For some reason, but I didn't hear.
Oh yes, the spirits are always around this place, especially at night.
Oh yeah, I missed the spirit hunt last time, didn't I?
In fact, there is one nearby that I've been seeing.
That explains the owl without an obvious owl.
Yes, I do not see the soul of an owl. At least not in that direction.
Even owls, as quiet as they are, do make some noise.
Hmm. That probably would be a good idea. I'm at a bit of a standstill with my
Present
investigation.
yourself.
Oh, hello.
Bow, fool.
I suppose they are your creation.
Yes, artificial soul given life. The only downside is it's an artificial soul has to learn everything. I mean everything.
An artificial soul is still something quite impressive.
Oh yes, I can only make one. I can only make one at a time, rather. What have I told you about posture? There you are.
Yes, it is a little bit like buttons. Although buttons had a bunch of tiny ones instead. I don't know if they had souls.
Straight. Right. Keep
I
like
have my
that.
suspicions that X might have an artificial soul
And
as
she leans
well.
back.
They're just suspicions, though.
Just return to your previous posture. It's going to be clear that
I'll
you're
not
on the
know
top of
unless
the
I
roof. I'm
actually
not
see
careful.
it.
Socializing is going to be key for her, though. At this point, I'm trying to figure out how to even begin. Raise your left hand. Good. You can lower it. Okay, at least she has that part down. Left from right. How many years are on her head? A little one, short one. Good, she's actually checking. That's a remarkable sign of growth, actually. 4? Very good.
So she does have 4 years. I guess like you.
I guess so.
Oh, feel free to interact with her. Oh, excuse me.
I suppose they are not at the stage in which they can start speaking yet.
Perhaps pulls back.
She's my guardian, first and foremost. You may let her go. That's alright. She can approach. You are saying something. I am not seeing the bubble. Oh, there we go. Now then, you were saying something, yes.
Domino's pizza?
No, that's not part of my faith.
No spine?
My faith lies with that of the Lord of Nightmares. Nothing more, nothing less.
Sasha? No spine?
No, not needed.
Hmm.
Well, specifically,
Is it
she
Lord of
has a
Night
spine.
Stories?
It's right behind her.
Yes, I suppose.
What's a night story?
I just noticed that they were floating.
Became a whip/tail. I'm very impressed, actually.
Hmm.
Oh,
What's the
it's helping
difference
with her
between a
balance, so.
night story and a normal story?
Yes, I can see the weapon at the end. They've also got quite
She
formidable
also has her.
claws.
Indeed. Ideally, she should also come baked with weapon training and such. I just have to get her some.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I must admit, the skeletons that Ellis can make are beyond formidable. This is probably one of the strongest ones I've encountered in terms of sheer capacity. I would not advise poking her.
Are you saying that Ellis made this?
No, they made the skeleton. I simply worked my magics upon it.
Ah, I see.
Put your weapon away, child.
She's not a child.
Either way, look at her.
But yes,
She's
you
a
may now.
guardian. You're making her enter guardian, more guardian-like perspective. Put the weapon
That's
away.
true. Please listen.
There you go. The danger's past. Calm down.
They do not understand that you're not threatening them.
I'm aware, but if you noticed, that's not exactly any posture to worry about. After all, one can basically go in here and just touch the ribs from the inside, even. There's no harm. I have flesh and blood in the way, dear. Well, that'd be a lie, but effectively flesh and blood.
Hmm. They do not need it. It is fine, me too.
Yes, I won't lie. The modifications made to her form were beyond expectations, but greatly appreciated. The horns, clawed feet, clawed hands, her
It is
tail.
It is interesting how most of her body is skeletal, but the face is not. I suppose you wanted to make it easier for them to socialize?
Oh, absolutely. I've dealt with too many anti-undead nations and the like.
Hmm.
Can't have a good thing in this world without having at least a normal face. Plus, I appreciate good aesthetics.
I suppose the same reason why a lot of synthetics are made with the ability to emote.
Of course, the more one can empathize with something, the greater the connection. The connection can forge bonds, and from there, they become equals.
Hmm. Well, I am looking forward to her growth.
Yes, well, I won't help with that. I
It
haven't
is,
not even given her a name yet.
it is always quite exciting to
Actually,
see a newborn soul.
I know exactly what I'm going to name you. I'm going to name you, Luna. Just to spite that bitch.
Hmm.
There's a villain in my realm. One of the ones worshipping the evil dragons.
I should go with you.
You want me to eat it?
No. That would only cause more problems than it would solve.
One of those situations, I understand.
One part of a larger whole.
Of course.
In fact, I think I saw one just over there.
Perhaps I should teach her letters and such. You have a recommendation? Of an alphabet, at least, like a common one.
Well, I suppose common.
Dear, I don't know if magic's active or not at this point when it comes to translating languages. I would need to see it. Preferably an easier to learn one.
Fine. Common alphabet.
Oh, okay. I've seen this one floating around. Fine, I can work with that.
That's alright.
She is allowed to approach. I apologize. Do not think less of her. It is literally her nature.
Oh, of course
like I said,
not.
she is the guardian.
I entirely understand.
She's going to be a very noble
I am sorry
knight.
for approaching your master without permission.
Bow in response. Over chest, bow. We'll work on it. But come, we'll join you at the very least. Could use the entertainment.
I suppose it could not hurt. Shall we go then?
Good. Hold it for me. Restore it in your skeleton like I've showed you before.
Hello, Ezekiel.
Hello.
There we are. You may slow down now. Basically match my speed. So what is the situation with this shade out of pure curiosity?
The shade is, as I said, one small part of a larger whole. Yes, a legion.
Mm-hmm. They're a legion. Ah.
You ghost hunting?
Okay.
Yes, we are.
I'm simply watching.
Well, I might as well be part
Let's see
of
if my
this.
practicing of feeling things with shadows has paid off.
Yeah, and
Good. Eyes are always
I'm
on
pretty
me.
sure
I
I already
appreciate
mentioned
that.
that the blade I have can also interact with anything soul or spirit, like.
All my own investigation has revealed it too. Is that
That's okay. If it comes down to
there
it.
are
really
regular disappearances in this area.
I call myself Vita, but it's more about vital energy, life energy than soul.
Oh, well, that's
There's a
very
concerning pattern between them. They're all
I did such good
children who are estranged from their family.
wonder if you're even
In
able
some
to
way.
vocalize. I'll deal with that later.
They posted about that. So the connection is confirmed.
Hold still.
I see.
Yeah.
What?
Ah, so that's how it's connected. Lord.
The
Good.
last time Lisa and I went ghost hunting, they confirmed outright that there is a connection with all of them.
I see.
You know what?
Shall we
Look
press
at
on?
Morton. You might be perfect for this.
Am I what?
You might be perfect for this.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Something hates here. I'll have to watch her leave.
I know, darling. I know.
The generosity of the folks in this realm.
You feel
Always makes me miss the
petting the
nobles.
tails.
Unfortunately, all my magic is holy in some way.
Yeah, any good with ghosts? Ghosts.
Ah, it's a skeleton.
Correct.
Where's your master at?
Can I
out of
offer you a
curiosity?
hand?
Of course.
As soon as you grab it, it literally pops off.
Good bone structure?
Complete
There are plenty of
100%
people
dense,
here. It should
and
be safe.
seems has no mana or any energy you can recognize in it.
There he is. What animates
He
you?
just shakes his hand and a new one appears.
Gives you hand.
I do not know.
Cave.
You can keep it.
Jealous.
I have a new one.
There are plenty of people here who
There's a
will be.
sage, a master of mysticism.
We have plenty of means to protect ourselves from the shades. I do not believe they can do much of us.
We'll experiment with that later. Yes, I'll put that away. Be fun study later.
No recognizable energies for controlling it at all. Any energy can be put into it to animate it, though.
Curious.
Can be animated with any type of energy.
So what is a
We need to
sage
split it.
then? It's not a term I'm familiar
Someone
with.
who has practiced mystic arts to perfection, or at least to a level of mastery.
And these mystic arts being...
Yes.
I see.
It's somewhere. Like,
Each mystic art is different from another. Each one is unique.
Why
and
don't you say
evolves,
that
something that each person discovers individually.
Similar to shamanism.
the other group should go?
Yes, I believe they are semi-similar.
Ah, I'm somewhat familiar then.
yeah.
Oh, nothing.
More than two groups.
It is okay. You are my favorite skeleton. You do not need to worry about that.
I mean, they're quite a cute skeleton.
They are
Go
quite
back
adorable.
off. That one's mine.
I wasn't trying to flirt or anything. God.
Fun fact. Did you know that blood is generated from the bones and not from any other fleshy part in the body?
Touch the shoulder.
Yes. Oh, yes, yes. That's
Hello.
fine. You may do
So
that.
two groups of three or three?
Yes. If
Think the
that
same,
makes you
2 to
feel
3
good,
people
then
per
That's fine.
Correct?
This one has to accompany me, so pair me up with another if we're splitting off in the groups.
We've only got 8 people.
So 2 groups of 3 and 1 group of 2.
Yeah, seems that way.
I believe we should go into different
Any
groups.
specific goals with these ghosts?
Is this something that makes you happy?
wants to go with Mortimer? Or
Alright,
Mortem?
stop for now. I may do so again later.
I believe it'd be a bad idea if I went, just because our magic / abilities seem very opposing and might cause problems if they interact.
Hmm.
I have no idea. Life magic doesn't work on me.
Who would like to
It
be
has
part of my
zero
group?
effect. Hmm?
Who would like to be part of my group?
I was about to suggest Tina with me and Tao, Morty with Sasha and her skeleton, and you two who are particularly well versed as the odd group out.
Very well, Bone Patrol shall go and get work done.
Indeed. Let's just hope we don't get boned.
Oh, when you make the pun, it's fine.
It's not a boner joke.
I suppose that should be
Come on,
fine.
don't be crass. That's too easy.
Understood.
Alright, stay in groups.
Come, dear, smile.
Did I
No,
give you a
Mike.
navigation marker?
Have a big old grin on your face like this.
I do not believe so.
Would you mind if I put a navigation marker in your shadow so that I can find
Shame
you?
will attack
Would be
you when
very
you feel
helpful right now.
vulnerable. Dear, I would eat these shades in a heartbeat.
Oh.
Oh,
Hello, Brutus. We're
You
just
bring
about to
us
go
up
on
to
a
nine.
How you
ghost
living
hunt.
there? What's up? Nice to meet you. My name is Mortem Maximilius. You can call me Morty or Mort. He shakes your hand. His entire arm comes off, but still keeps shaking as up and down.
Oh, normally that could happen.
He goes right back on.
Now I can find Mayday and you very quickly
Don't
and
even
good.
think about it.
Well, what do you need?
Stay attached.
We're going ghost hunting.
Good to
I am a
communication.
lot less attached than you are, lass. I would not suggest doing what I...
Yeah, don't do that.
We've got.
No.
Oh, Brutus, wait.
Down.
Oh,
Brutus! Don't go off on your own.
Alright, who's with our group again? Is it just the three of us?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just you three. It's groups of
Yes.
three.
Very well. What am I looking for exactly? What's the shade look like?
It looks like a friend.
Oh wait, yes it does. It's black
with
with
eyes.
white teary eyes that look like they're like tears have run and streaked all down the front of the face.
Very well, very well. Let's start wandering then. We'll
And
probably
what's our
find
goal
it.
if we find them?
Let's go that way.
Are they weak to holy energy? Because I could use my rapid fire.
Should I keep our lives out now, or just keep them hidden until we find a ghost friend?
Hidden.
Oh, help. Okay, understood.
Okay, what's up?
Oh wait,
What's
how?
on my place? What?
Yes?
I thought with the whole we're going to invade thing, we were going to fight them. I thought we were going to fight the spirits, not help them.
Brutus will sit for a moment.
Alright, that's fair. I mean, in this case, that I'm not. Most of the time, but two of the members of our group are particularly good with spirits. let's say.
Yeah. I'm expert with the heart and soul, and but the blade I wield, literally can interact with hearts and souls.
Touch them.
But it's not keep stalling.
I've,
Team Ghost Touchers.
Oh, stop it, man.
Not like that. Not like that.
So I suppose we are going to the cave then. Hmm. I see.
Go this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Unfortunately, my shadow magic is not quite the same as that. Hmm. Me neither. I mean, only unfortunate in this situation. In most other situations, I much prefer it. Hmm. It is. But just because that is the case, that does not mean it is necessarily evil. Hmm. Do you remember the way to the cave? Hmm.
Hmm.
No. Hmm.
See ya.
Hmm. That one was not interested. But they're likely just teasing us. Perhaps they are playing in their own way. Hmm. Oh. What is that? Oh. I believe that is Tina. Yes.
Oh. Hey.
Hello.
Okay. We think we just heard the spirit nearby somewhere.
Sound like it used your voice, Lady Orisa.
So did we.
Yes, it used my voice with us as well.
Not to mention, not just a few minutes ago, it made a heartbeat sound of some kind.
Hello, Spirit. I am Brutus. How are you?
Oh, spirit, come out and play.
Do you have them?
Spirit.
I hear the heartbeat.
I've never even seen that movie.
Indeed.
Oh. Oh, it's just Tina.
How'd she? What?
Hey, what?
You are nimble, girl.
I did not see you until I literally saw you over the hill, but... Did you just say something to me?
I said that Tina is nimble.
No, I mean after that.
No.
Then that might not have been...
I quite enjoy hide and seek as well.
You may have heard a cosmic voice. Oh.
Hello, Spirit. I hope you're doing all right. Hmm?
What are these noises?
You alright, Mitsu? Hello, Spirit. Do you want a hug? Brutus gives good hug. Huh. Oh.
Skeleton noises, skeleton noises. Hello.
Hello there.
Hello. We are finding Spirit. Hello, Spirit.
Convenient. Before you ask, I sent my my guardian home.
Can I offer you a hand, young lass? The hand literally comes off. You're just holding a gloved hand. You know, like Thing, the moving hand? It's like that. Oh, I don't need it.
You quite enjoy
He
this
literally shamed
film.
his arm and a new hand came back.
Okay.
Yeah, that hand can move on its own and will follow orders. It is just bones. Not much skin on it. It's bones with a glove on it. Ooh, this looks like a lovely mushroom.
Your spirit left, by the way.
Yes, I could tell.
Pop goes the weasel. Would you like me to go first? He walks up it, and as he walks past, skeletal hand guards appear along the sides of the bridge
just like bones and like arms grabbing each other and make hand guards. After you. After you pass the bone hand guards vanish into the river.
Fascinating.
Back.
Yes, I'm happy I didn't have her.
What is that flower?
No, I suppose.
Ah, smells like nothing to me.
Come find me, Lauren.
I'm already here.
I should probably call you up now. Return. Or rather, Conrad. Forgot you're not an item. You're not like the normal undead. Ember, watch the coat.
I'm boots.
I do not think that is good.
Literally. And don't step on it.
I'm Guppy.
Hello there, Guppy.
Certainly not. It'd be very obvious if Guppy was here.
Ah, I don't know if I've met Guppy.
Little plant creature. Soul shines like a supernova.
Is that a mushroom? It is a mushroom.
So what exactly is your goal? To remove the spirits?
I suppose our goal is to
Have them pass on?
perhaps.
Oh.
Plague.
Spirit!
Play hide and seek with the spirit.
Or perhaps just becoming on good terms with them.
If the spirit would
But
like
also
that, I
to
can
learn
have
more
mercy.
about them.
Me too, I have to head out for now. Good seeing you.
Would she be
I
able to
hope you
see
find
or
out
sense
about your
spirits?
spirit.
Yes. Much like Sasha, she can see on the astral plane, so she can pretty much see the spirits as they are.
Hello?
Oh my, quit the drop.
They were giving kind of weird whispers.
This is bone-breaking height. This is bone-chilling weather.
Alright.
This makes me wonder
I will see you
whether
later,
they were
Natsu. Be safe.
Play
trying
xylophones
to-
on rib, with the rib cage.
Goodbye, everyone. I have to go. See you.
Farewell,
Rest
Dennis.
well, big man.
And they will.
Thanks for coming along.
Should we check down here for the spirit?
I wait for you to say your words first, me too.
I don't really see one down there.
Oh, see you later.
Ah, you found one. Up there. Interesting.
Left, right, or forward? Which way do we want to go? Left it is.
Why must I always get involved in these things? Swear these heals weren't unique.
Why don't we keep walking? What is right up here? Ah, a mushroom.
Hmm.
The same place.
What cause these spirits anyway?
Not entirely known.
What type of spirit is it even? Is it an undead spirit?
They
Or
appear
is
to
it
be a
spiritual
type
type?
of shade.
So a memory left behind by the death.
Hmm.
That means there's barely anything
It's hard
left
to
of the
say.
soul. It's the echoes it left behind.
They are fragmented. That much is certain.
Put all the fragments together, you might get a whole soul. Something gotta collect them all.
Should we go up and check? Skeleton clacking noises. Hello.
Hello.
This seems like quite the height to fall from.
Indeed. Certainly makes me glad I have wings.
Ah, it's a poison, is it?
Yes.
Will you let me examine it? It is what I specialize in, after all.
Makes sense. Death and poison.
Indeed. He pulls out a vial with a crystal in it, and he puts a little bit of the poison in there. Do we know what type of poison it is? As I shake the vial up, letting the solution identify it.
You seem to be normal poison. Nothing special.
Is it like a hemotoxic, a necrotic?
More necrotic.
So something to rot the flesh. Understood.
Yeah.
Hmm. A narcotic cell poison seems common enough. Something used to rot flesh and such. Puts the vial away.
Much better.
Might be made by the fact
There's a lot of herbs in here. Hmm. Crack. Ah, you clicked it.
Didn't know it can be clicked.
Yes, you can.
That was poison.
I didn't mean to use it.
Might want to rejoin.
Just I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Actually, this isn't happening. Go and look.
Ah, that's the wrong one. And you clicked it. You need the purple one.
I have to stop the effect on my screen. That's why I say this isn't happening. But anyway. Blame the fingers.
You see them too.
That's a gun.
It's a flare gun to be exact.
Yes.
Hello, and
Head
welcome
over,
back.
dear. I'll keep an eye. Oh, there it is. I would like to see it try and take me. And take it from me. That'll be my next snack.
I would love to chat with this little spirit. Indeed. It is that way.
Oh, yes.
There are people over there.
It is with them now.
Very well. Since you seem to be the one playing detective, here you go. Your murder weapon.
That might not be true.
Of course it's not true. It's a joke.
Now how are we going to get down?
I mean, the same way we got up would be the easiest method.
Well, no, the easiest method is just to create a ladder.
True. However, some of us are wearing a dress.
Ah.
Tarot cards.
Very good.
I get it. I know what you're trying to say. Seems to have moved away from those three. I do not see it.
I'm quite alright.
Somewhat. It is not often that people are here after dark. Usually people are asleep in their camps. Do you believe that perhaps the gun and the poison are meant to be a message, not just a method of intimidation? That there is some significance to those two things. Not a very bright glare.
Alright then.
I believe I heard Mayday. Hello there.
Howdy.
This is
Oh,
a short ledge.
hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, it seems like all three
The
groups
little
have
spirit is quite
joined back up.
mischievous. It made a
Yeah.
sound of a crow, and then it made the
Nice.
sound of tortured
Flare
souls. It
it,
was quite
though.
a lovely symphony to hear.
Yes, we shot that.
No, I said we didn't see the flare.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I just spoiled
Oh.
Sasha because her power is so powerful.
Jax. Jackson. You actually trick like
You
this
might
poison
want to get
stem?
yourself a healing thing real quick with the system.
Shit, I don't have the GM powers in this version, in this instance.
There's a button right here to spawn stuff, yeah.
I know, but she has a poison effect, means it'll constantly take poison for the next 10 minutes.
She could take a healing. She could take a healing vial. Counteracts it. And a new poison to replace it.
Oh. Oh, they didn't fix that glitch in this one.
I recommend that people don't pick that up.
Don't touch the poison syringe.
Is that one of those purple bad things again?
It is poison.
Ah, that is a necrotic poison.
Yes.
It rots the flesh.
Okay. Well, do we want to keep it or destroy it? Because I might be able to nullify it with my magic.
Oh, I can make it stronger if we want.
That's racist.
What?
What is?
What?
What was it? What?
Oh, you missed it earlier. It was making a beautiful symphony of the sounds of
K9.
tortured souls earlier.
It's spoken K9.
It seems it doesn't like talking to people who work alone.
There we are.
I suppose not.
Seems like everybody.
Ah, I also found out it can't really affect me too much.
Sounds like it's coming outside.
Singing lessons.
Come on, I'm not even a good singer, and I can sing much better than that.
It's more of a ritualism, shamanism type of singing.
That it is.
Like I said, a wonderful symphony of tortured souls.
I see.
And you said we're meant to be saving them, right?
Yes.
This looks like quite a lovely fall.
Okay, follow-up
Don't worry,
question.
we're going to be leaving.
How?
You can drop your guard for now.
Haha! I don't have a heart. That heartbeat means nothing to me.
We're going to be taking our leave. You all have fun with the spirit.
Have fun!
Okay.
Be around, Sasha.
Have fun.
And Skeleton.
Her name's Luna.
Oh, that's lovely. Luna is such a lovely name. If not for the fact that there are so many trans women named Luna, I would have considered it. Oh.
Wait.
Worry not, I'm fine. Just taking a nap.
I figured.
Hi.
Take care.
You too.
What happened? Why are we suddenly being down here?
I'm
You
leaving.
Not you.
Let's see, what
I
was it
thought-
again?
I thought there
I just
was...
took a leap of faith.
Oh.
And missed the hay.
Oh, endless blue and source of power. I give it enjoying.
Ooh, poisonous mushroom. Perfect.
2 in 1.
Don't you see it? Right here. Don't touch it with your bare hands.
I see mushroom. I wear gloves.
Don't bring those gloves in your face after touching it. It will kill. The spores are the deadly part.
Oh.
So burn myself
yes.
with the... Well, not myself.
It's a red stringle throne.
Burn the spots after
Red
touching.
stringle throne, I believe is what it was called.
Hmm.
The spores, well, strangle you.
I saw that in the park guide.
Quite a lovely plant. Make some good tea.
Mushrooms aren't plants.
No, they're a fungus.
They're flora.
They're a myconid.
They are a physical manifestation of decay.
Yes. And they're technically a hive mind in some types.
Yep.
That's so. Do you still want to go to the cave? Do you still want to go to the cave?
We checked a cave earlier. The one with the rock band plaza near the furthest point back.
Can't come in. It's not like this is a solid area.
Would you like some string throne tea? I promise you will
No,
not
thank you.
strangle your throat.
No, thank you.
You're lost.
You're not shining on Tina.
I'm more of the Earl Grey type myself.
Ah. That's a lot deadlier.
Please don't shine a light at me while doing that. Makes me use a lot more energy than I need to.
Sorry, Tina.
Minecraft skeleton noises just following you.
Can Amy hear it all, Nikki?
What?
The guy's up here. I actually felt it.
No, I can handle this.
Okay. I'm going to take my leave then. Love you.
Play a game of hide and seek, where you all shall hide and I shall seek. Let us play, little sprite.
You're funny. So fun.
Hmm.
I suppose I should be asking them that.
And I.
Campfire.
I do not believe we're going in the right way.
No, the caves are not here.
No.
No, I don't know where.
The caves are not in this direction.
Maybe this way.
I should have walked past them, I think.
Hmm.
Actually, no, they're right. They're past this place.
go. This way.
Sounds like you and the little sprite have a bit of history.
Tina knows where the caves are.
You don't have a name. Do you want one?
No.
Very well.
It appears that this cave can be a lot more difficult to find.
I just call it Little Sprite, for that is what it is, a little shade or a little sprite.
I'm warning you.
Timothy sounds like a good name.
Timothy is a good name, yes.
It really is.
Yeah.
They can be
Little
called
Jam
Tim or
Jam.
Timmy for short.
What happens if we
Little
ignore the
Jam
warning?
Jam.
Wouldn't you?
What was above us, dear?
You know.
I certainly would. In that case, it is a threat that will remain empty.
I found a cave.
Maybe good enough.
Oh, so they fell into it.
We're back at the. Ah.
Very slowly.
Oh. I see.
Not slowly.
Careful, Mitsu.
Grab. Hold back.
Hey, Butter.
Yeah?
Come back this way towards my voice. Hand reaches out
Could
from
find
the
out.
grabs your ankle.
I can descend down.
Morty.
Oh, geez, that's just a harmless little prank.
Oh, ouch.
Just turned into something not very harmless.
You'll feel like a bag of flunk then to sit here.
Ouch.
Sorry about that.
Seems to have fallen once
Kind of
again.
just appeared down here.
It is my fault.
I have fallen and can't get up.
We know you can get up.
I remember this.
You're
I
no
should actually
fool.
went up and checked this out.
I mean, it was a good reference.
Bonk. Oh, that was a little hanging stalactite. Ooh, a white cap. Spotted white cap. Quite a lovely shade. Oh, it's a spotted ghost cap. They called the spotted ghost cap because it will make you a ghost if you try and eat it.
Just an exit this way.
I see.
Careful not to touch these white funguses. They are rather, unpleasant.
Oh.
Luckily, these ones is not an issue with the spores. It's an issue with the juices on them. The oil it produces. Over here.
If that is the way out.
Oh. guys? Start to beating down somewhere.
Is that up or down?
Hello? Hey!
Where? Oh, there you are.
I should have known you'd be able to see me, Orisa.
Yeah. Where's the other skeleton guy? Where'd he go?
Morty? I don't know.
Yeah.
Where'd Morty go? What? He was just talking to Mitsu about the white caps.
Can you see the spirit?
Did either of you see where Morty went?
No, but I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, he's a stage of
up.
death. He'll be
It's
fine.
better.
Waterfall?
Yes. We are behind the waterfall. I've been through this cave a couple times before.
Oh, how lovely.
Including during the day.
Told you they were not.
Now we're in front of the waterfall.
And now we're in front of it.
The only thing here is another exit.
Yeah, another couple exits.
Oh wait, never mind.
Oh, there you.
There's a whole place here.
He was outside the
you
cave
are.
earlier. He hid underground and got up to my hand.
Hello, spirit. Is this a place more to your liking?
Exit. Hmm?
Hey, little Tim Tom. Oh.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Not a song I'm familiar with. Sorry, I'm listening to music.
Sorry, I had to say no.
Just keep my nerves in check.
Also, is there supposed to be like a dome or something there? A barrier? I can
It's
sense
shadow.
there's something up
Yeah,
there.
it's a shadow barrier.
Good thing I don't have eyes.
So, spirit?
Just a bit
Is
of
there any
time.
significance to this
He lifts
place?
up the mask and looks at you. You just see what you don't know how to describe.
No.
It is literally a pitch black
No.
darkness, darker than.
What about the other cave?
His eyes are literally where his eye sockets would be is like a flame, but it's as dark. It's darker.
Did anyone go missing there?
Horrible light. And it was like a Fanta black, almost like it was photoshopped out of reality. Yes. Put the mask back down, and that's where I build the mask first.
Or perhaps here?
That's really cool.
I do not know. Hmm. Well, I hope you know that we're here to cause no harm. We only wish to learn.
Another one grabs your ankle, toe. This one is green in color. Green bones, made of jade. The bones are made of jade. It just clanks, and it's still not broken.
Would you like to show yourself?
I can't do bones like that.
No. What about if Mitsu turns off her flashlight?
I'm holy calcium, maybe.
No. Okay.
Hey, a little help here. He's saying he didn't create this bone that is currently grabbing my hand, but I can't seem
It's
to
grabbing
break
your
it.
ankle, was from what I can see, but not me.
I think that's most of this cave system.
Can you help me out here? Character not using a...
There is the one with spider-webs, but we'd have to find that one. I don't think they're connected.
Coming out of the ground.
Yes.
I can't do Jade, that ain't me.
Seriously?
Yep.
Yeah,
I do not lie.
I do not know what it is, but you know,
It's Jade.
you
Very
can't
hard to
break
break it.
it. This is a magic blade. It is.
Yeah, and that's Jade that's
It is-
moving.
You know what? You know, I'm taking.
I mean, I could get rid of it if you want.
That'd be lovely.
Please.
He literally touches the jade, and the jade turns from like a nice jade green to pitch black.
Is it any harm to you to speak to us?
There you
Thank you.
go. Oh, it's quite easy. I just made it die.
Then why not speak to us? We only wish to have a polite
You
conversation.
know even stone can die.
Yeah. I don't
He
know.
literally sinks his handprint into the stone.
I think you do know.
Yes.
Everything has a form of life of its own.
Do that too, though. I can.
I feel if you were actually serious about that, you would have said that in your own voice.
Death is my aspect. That is what I'm a
Wow,
sage
you
of
really
after all.
suck.
Did you kill a curse?
Yes.
Upset that I've got you figured out.
I can kill death itself.
I don't know.
Damn.
Well, at least the concept of death on someone, not grim.
Upset that we're not intimidated.
He makes some lovely tea. Oh, he bakes the best cookies as well.
I'm a plant.
Is there a reason why you're asking him about killing curses?
No, you're a spirit.
Yeah.
Ooh, who's that over there?
Curses are not eternal, therefore they have a death.
Was it the one that Impy has that keeps it from cooking without it causing literal mass destruction?
Wait, what?
Actually, no. That would be a good one to get rid of, but we don't know if.
Is there any reason why you do not want to show yourself? How many people here have...
We've tried getting rid of it in the past. It comes back somehow.
Now,
I hope you die.
Blake has a reason to believe that my
I do not know if I believe that.
resurrection is a curse in itself.
If I cannot touch the curse, it would be hard for me to kill
Like I said, I think if you truly meant that, you would say it in your own
I don't
voice.
even know if it even is in the first place.
Did you know even air can die?
Yeah. I am not. Anything you can say can die will not surprise me.
Even that.
Do not let them get to you.
Seems the ghost has joined the topic of death.
I won't.
It's just a little young sprite. It's just having
Just
some
don't
fun.
like them using other people's voices.
I understand.
What did I do?
I must admit it is a bit uncanny when it uses Guppy's voice.
Peter, if you ever need my hand.
Yeah. Honestly, Guppy I'm fine with, just because it's Guppy. He probably would,
No, yeah, he will literally give it to you.
Uh,
His hand, finger will curl
For
up
me
like
it is a
this.
bit different. The voice of my guardian.
Communicate with him.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I mean, you could have just given me your number.
I can't use phones. Getting hard without fingers or flesh.
As long as you've got it.
And also, I cannot kill the electricity in them. The batteries go dead quite easily with me.
Okay, yeah, that would be a problem.
Just give me a call, you know.
He shows the extra hand
Spirit.
under cleavage of holding.
Is there anything
Be
you
grateful.
can share with
It
us
gives a thumbs up as it's
about
sinking in.
Be grateful.
what has
that
happened to the missing
the
people here?
masculine types get.
I mean, would you rather be more
that
feminine?
close.
Is that what you're wanting?
No, I.
His skeleton shifts to feminine and literally has chest bulges that are just the ribcage is pushing out.
Oh, I hate it.
Why
Skeletal
not?
boobs.
Pops
I
back
hate
in.
it.
Will it leave you vulnerable?
You got something wrong with them. They give you all the calcium you need without being from milk.
You're killing me, Morty.
That's my job.
I really should have seen that choice of phrase backfiring on me.
I am excellent.
Before I said it.
Yeah.
You just punished yourself.
Yes.
Dina.
Okay.
I guess so. If you ever need to call me, here.
Mayday.
You take his hand, it literally forms into like a hand signal like this, and it acts as a phone. You're like,
Yeah, it really does the call me symbol. Or hand symbol, rather.
It can also help you with cooking. So it's nice to have an extra hand.
Yep, Little Tim Tom.
Wow, you really suck.
Little Timmy boy. Timothy, my boy. That's what I was thinking.
No.
hey Mayday, you feel a hand grab your ankle now. This one's made of steel. It's a skeletal hand.
Again, not me.
I don't have a name.
I cannot lie, for to lie is to create a falsehood, and I cannot create something like
Don't have
that.
a name.
Only thing I can create is
Oh,
death.
but you do. It is Timothy.
No.
As if she's
Yes, it is.
fire.
No.
Oh, I think it is. After all, it is the one that we gave you. Timothy.
What are you trying to do?
Wouldn't you like to know? I do not know. I do not know, Timothy.
Where's my jacket?
How funny.
It is getting you to speak to me.
Having fun?
Would
I'm
you
having a
prefer
good
a
time of my
different name?
life. And none luck.
Perhaps, Jessica? Is that a better name?
No.
Yo, can I interest you in some bones?
How about
No.
Steve?
Steve is a lovely
You know, I
name.
was always fond of Bob.
How do you like that, Steve?
Maybe that's why the first 100 poisons I made were named Bob. Try not to get too rattled up from this thing.
You're not liking with that?
You would know about getting rattled.
I mean, what did they say? Spooky, scary skeletons.
Oh, your wing is getting pulled.
What did we tell you about?
I mean, I don't know why it keeps deciding to do that. Probably should be hurting that if it tries to grab my wings, because, you know, Phoenix is very
It's cold, and there's just like landing inside of Jack.
I am literally the opposite of death. Oh, that didn't happen.
How about he opens the other side? Some poisons. Just a bunch of vials, all unlabeled, with various liquids. Some glowing, some like sucking in light, some just like a rainbow of colors.
Man, please don't buy poisons.
I'm not buying poisons.
Hey, a poison
Thank you, darling.
medicine is just poison.
I mean, yes, there is the matter of dosage, but why do I get the feeling that any dosage of anything you give me would be deadly?
Because you need to dilute what I have first. Because each vial is like maybe yay big, like very small.
I just want to know more about you.
Like yay. Yay tall and about like
Very
yay
interesting.
wide. And it's full of like maybe like a few ounces of liquid.
No.
Very condensed shit. You sure? That's some pretty potent shit.
I'm a bit curious about all these
Here we go.
disappearances that have been happening every year.
Dragons?
A bit strange.
Yeah, sure.
I heard
that will cost
that
you
it was
one
connected to you somehow.
Would a credit work?
Sure, I'll give you 100 doses.
What? Oh, right.
The vial
You're gonna
grows
get
is
the
now
sample.
100 doses, 100 times the size. So from like 3 ounces to about 300
Big full
ounces.
detail.
Hey,
Here you go.
I didn't expect this much.
what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't.
It costs a
Very
penny, they
annoying,
gave me
you
a
know.
credit. A credit is
I
about
was
100
going-
pennies.
I was considering
Nope.
giving you a credit, but that's too much poison, I'm
Everyone
afraid.
is-
I'm sorry, I don't
You want
have
something
anything
more
smaller.
Oh, I said
He
No,
reaches
no,
in,
less-
pulls out a different vial that is absolutely
Your
glowing
presence
green. Here, this one
It's
costs a credit.
irritating.
Mine?
I think
Worm
I'm
rot.
good.
It's called worm rot. It's really good at killing
Everyone.
dragons. Rots them out from the inside and the outside.
Is there anyone amongst us that you do like?
And from the other side.
No.
Very lovely to see. Starts from the area furthest from the injection point somehow.
It doesn't even make sense.
Anyone amongst our group, people who visit here, that you like?
I have interest.
Could you be more specific?
No.
Oh,
I
I
know.
think they can.
How
They
about some
are.
anti-death toxin?
They know who they are.
How about that, Mayday?
What makes you say
I appreciate.
Anti-death.
How does that work?
Told them.
It kills the death.
Oh.
So
It's a
basically,
revival
They
elixir.
know.
You
I
have a
suppose-
Phoenix Town.
Interesting.
I mean, it's anti-death.
That may be
I
the
mean,
one with the
I can
red
literally
eyes,
do that for
I
free.
believe.
Anti-death.
No.
I can't guarantee it won't make someone immortal,
No.
but it will definitely save
That
them
is
life.
interesting.
I'll have to dilute it
Not
a bit
bad.
before I try giving it to any patients.
Hence the vial.
then.
If that
What
is
is this one just-
anyone immortal, but
No.
just 3 ounces and just 1 credit.
Not anymore.
There, she hands you a credit.
To dilute it to the correct dosage, it's like
Lost interest after
1 part to 100 parts.
hitting them with a
Or
rock.
like 100 to 1,000 parts.
Alright.
So for each
No.
ounce, you need like 1,000 drops of water to dilute it, or some other solution to dilute it.
After I rescued them, I suppose.
So, 1,000 parts. It's for me.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Then why did you lose interest?
You said
1,000 ounces for every 1 ounce.
okay, 1,000 for every one. Is that
Oh.
1,000 ounces of the?
You wanted to be
Of
their
water
friend,
for every
didn't
1
you?
ounce of anti-death. It's a very nice purple color.
No.
With what seems like swirling souls within it.
They said otherwise
That's not
in the
spooky at
video.
all. She shows it in her
They
cleavage.
said they wanted to play.
What I say mean nothing.
I have a lot more of anti-potions if you want them. And
I do not know if that is necessarily
think you
true.
call antidotes.
Yes.
I think you are
They work by
lovely.
killing the poison with another poison. And then that poison dies off.
Can be a lie. You know that.
Yeah, I'm trained to be basically a doctor. I know how
Opens
antidotes
up
work.
his cloak and there's a whole
But
new
you are
row
lonely,
of
aren't you
vials
not?
in there.
These are the antis. Oh wait, that's anti-life. That goes back in that fold.
It's the easiest way.
Anti-life just
Lyric
supplies my
it.
hate.
No,
be
anti-life
friendly.
thesis. As in anti-life equation. Immortality.
Yes,
They were trying to lure
I
them.
was just making the.
But you saw
just making the
that
reference.
someone would miss them, I
So
suppose.
which one do you want?
How long?
Anti-toxin, anti-venom, anti-necrotic, anti-life. We know that. Again, why is there 2 vials of that? Would you like to buy some poisons,
You
Lolas?
lost interest because
I haven't quite learned how to use those yet.
someone
We're
cared
gonna
about
go home
them.
and eat our handout bread.
You do not know.
Yeah, I was
Why don't you
considering
finish
going
prepping
home
it?
as well.
Here we go. Anti-light.
Oh.
Anti-light. When
Ever
shattered,
did it?
I
Interesting.
highly suggest diluting it, but it consumes all the light.
That was quite surprising.
I can already do that.
As you're clever, you'll find that.
The best use of this is
You open the vial, dip his finger in it, and like cover.
That does beg the question, though,
Tip of the drawer.
who
he
is
covers the
it
entire
amongst
arm,
our
and, like,
group
light
that
is
you
completely
find so
absorbed on his arm.
interesting right now?
As in, light does not want to be absorbed on it.
yes.
They
Leave it
know
impossible
who they
for
are.
most mortal eyes to render it.
Little Kitsune.
No, light
They're very
does not exist with it.
intriguing. Special. Caught my interest.
No eyes can see any light.
I am guessing
Even
the
blind
little
eyes
Kitsune.
can't see light within it.
Which one?
Yes.
The short one, of course.
Oh, probably head to rest as well.
Perhaps.
I need to lay these old wearied bones to rest.
Well, perhaps it is him.
Yeah.
You didn't show yourself to him.
If you want, I'm getting
Oh,
pretty
they're not a
tired.
kid.
You will get a text from Li Hua saying, "Hey, do you want to hang out tonight?" To you and saying, "Included towel."
Quite the party.
Girls' night, watching movies.
It's quite obnoxious in here.
The text from Li Hua saying,
Text.
"Hey, towel, watching some movies."
Sure. Sounds lovely.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Oh, girls' night.
Movie night with the.
Good to come back.
Yay.
And you did.
Sounds like fun.
I was right.
Yeah, I might fall asleep.
Mr.
early.
Morgan just vanishes into the
them.
ground.
Is this the way out? Yes, it is.
Them.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yes.
looks like it is just us
I have
now.
a vested interest in this place now. Oh, the people.
Interesting.
This is more to your liking.
Yes.
Good.
Where is the little one?
I'm glad to know that I am good company. She went home.
You're not.
Hmm. I see.
Oh, I am not.
No.
Oh, you hurt me.
Usually, I would kill myself. But my body, it's complicated.
Usually you would kill yourself. What, have you done it multiple
Kill
times?
yourself.
Hmm?
Kill myself.
Show yourself, right. My bad. I misheard.
Hmm.
Why did you come?
Why not?
Just came here to watch.
I suppose. I do prefer observation.
Did you join my song earlier?
Hmm. I'm afraid I had left the
I made
area
it myself.
temporarily while that girl was here.
Really?
Hmm?
How
Very
interesting.
special song. Music. Whichever one you say.
Hmm. Intriguing.
I'm quite fascinated by the song. Can I know a little bit more about how you made it?
Depends.
Hmm.
Well, are you worth my knowledge?
I suppose that is up to you.
Yes. I talked to you once. It was not so fun.
Hmm. Hopefully I can do more fun.
So far, you're better. But still, not fun.
Hmm. Let's see, am I improving?
Hmm.
You're not forcing answers. You're letting me talk. Possibly
I
lie.
am curious on your definition of fun.
Depends. A lot of things can be fun. Depends on what they are.
Hmm. I suppose that is true.
You thinking about it? Have fun.
Hmm. Did I hear you right that you do not like to think?
Hmm?
Did I hear you right that you do not like to think?
I like to think. It's fun. Knowing much
Hmm.
is also fun. But when you get a challenge,
I would have to agree.
it gives the satisfaction of learning. I've learned quite a lot being here.
I would imagine.
What I've learned, I can't say.
Hmm. Oh, I feel like part of you wants to.
Is it?
Perhaps just to see our reaction to how much you know.
What are you doing?
Hmm.
Who do you really think you're talking to? You mindless child.
Hmm. You know about my child then. You call them mindless. Do you believe that will hurt me?
Depends.
Hmm. Well, I will say that I do not enjoy hearing my child insulted.
So,
It does hurt my feelings.
and I do not like being pampered, given a name, treated like a child. So we both don't get what we want.
Hmm. Pampered. Interesting. Hmm. So I suppose you are being pampered, being treated like a child.
No,
Hmm.
I am not a child. I was, not anymore. It's been a long while since I was.
Hmm. I suppose you got lost and fell down somewhere around here. Hit your head, perhaps.
Is that so?
Hmm. Quite easy to have an accident around these parts.
There's a lot.
And
That's
over.
why place is still open. People come, knowing the risk, but still do it. Some leave without their family, and some join a new one.
You like being part of a family.
I wouldn't call it a family. Some do. It's technically a family, but I don't think they call it one. It's
Isn't it always
more
better than being alone?
a following.
Or being around people who despise you, who treat you poorly, who hate you. I'm guessing it is better than that.
Yeah. If I wanted people to like me, I wouldn't do what I do.
I think you wanted people to like you when you were a child. You probably wanted your parents to like you.
Perhaps. No, it was a long time ago. I do not remember. It is but a blur.
I suppose.
Why are you so quiet?
Like I said, I like observing.
Indeed you do. Interesting. I do say, for as much as to stay night was annoying, some parts of it were fun.
What was your favorite part? I'm curious.
Depends. I suppose putting people on edge.
Did you enjoy the little spook that you gave when you showed off the flare gun and the poison?
No.
Bit of an old trick, I suppose.
Those are mere relics of a past. They come and go.
Well, you say.
I don't have much control of it. I wish I did. Make it easier. But there's some. They all have a story. We're in the beating heart of the story, you say.
Everything else saying does.
So there's something of significance to that violet poison in that flare.
Depends. The pieces are laid out. It's up to you to finish the puzzle.
They're giving us a puzzle to solve. Heartbeat.
They're only significant because we believe they are significant. Means. Interesting.
A single piece of a puzzle doesn't tell the whole picture, but all of them together can tell one. They may not have significance on their own, but together they make sense. And that was fun.
See?
Glorious.
Indeed. Now, could this be a trap?
I don't suppose you'd tell us
Or
the
is it a
size of the
truth?
puzzle we're working with.
No.
Did not think so.
Now why am I telling you all this? I'm not gonna say.
Very expected. Very well.
It seems you came getting more questions than answers.
I came and I learned.
Indeed. What are you thinking about?
Well, we learn, and yet questions always remain.
Always will.
I don't think there ever truly is a way to answer all questions, but we can try to answer as many as we want. That is the wrong word.
Some questions
We can try to
are the
answer as
answer
many as
to
we
other question.
can. The grasp of this language is slipping.
One question may not be solvable without their help. I found the question. When put together, they make more sense.
I'm curious. Do you have any questions for us? I've been asking you so many.
No, I've observed enough. You've been here for a while, after all.
Yes, we have.
I know a lot. Some stuff I probably didn't know.
I can tell that you certainly seem to know a lot about me.
Depends. I do know some stuff. As you know.
Anything to do with this? I am Orisa Vex, Cardinal of the Seven. Nintai. So you do know that. Impressive.
Me? Help me. I missed you. I'll never forgive you. I'll never forgive you.
Yes, you clearly know a lot about Alice's drama. Not much is clear. You certainly like to taunt him about it. I say you collectively. I do not know if you specifically have been taunting Alice.
What's the use? To gain knowledge and not use it.
Suppose. It strikes me as the act of someone who is quite bored.
Perhaps.
I imagine you would be after being stuck in this place for so long.
Something?
Yes, go ahead.
No, in that regard, you just reminded me of myself a long time ago.
Oh, how sweet.
I suppose everyone needs a project of some kind.
We all have our secrets, our mysteries.
Indeed.
Sometimes we keep secrets to either help someone or hurt someone. It's information that's secret for a reason.
European is very focused on information.
Information is fun.
How
You learn a
so,
lot
say so?
being here. Walking this forest, this place, for many years.
I suppose with that we have something in common. I do enjoy learning about people.
Perhaps, in some ways. But our roads differ. You go one way, I go the other. We may cross, but we're still on two separate lanes.
I forget as much.
Do you know why this place is still open?
I suppose because the disappearances are infrequent enough, but it does not raise alarm bells.
Wouldn't you say that having one disappearance every year isn't weird?
When they're all so similar, then yes, it is quite strange.
Indeed. The victims being similar as well. Almost a pattern. Strange.
All people who are very vulnerable.
And yet, this place is still running. It's open.
Now that is an interesting implication.
It is. Perhaps the people running it knows more than you. Something bigger.
Perhaps they do.
Reason why they don't close it. It is a place, after all. Nothing special. It's pretty, but that's about it.
Perhaps you're implying that someone who helps to run this place is involved with these disappearances, or someone's, or
who knows?
Perhaps there is some reason why these disappearances need to happen. Perhaps there's an alternative that is worse.
Who knows?
At least in their
But
eyes.
it is strange.
Something being
Even
satiated.
an idiot see a pattern this clear. It's quite frequent.
I most certainly see the pattern.
Someone is in deep thought.
Well, there's not much I can do with my eyes open.
Perhaps.
I can just as well see you with my eyes closed. Not that I can actually see you.
Sometimes, having your eyes closed shows a lot more than having them open.
Hmm.
Eyes can deceive. This is true. Oh, this is an interesting feeling.
Indeed.
Not being able
This
to see you.
place is a lot quieter at night. You almost can't even hear the wind. The only thing you can hear is your own mind, your own thoughts. It's interesting. Only the distant sounds of a waterfall. No animals, no birds. Helps clear your mind. Lets you see the truth, a story, a past. A bigger picture. A dark picture. One of the ones to be found.
Hmm. If it wants to be found, then. Maybe we should go searching for it.
Perhaps. More questions, no answers. Perhaps some answers.
Indeed, I would not say no answers.
I would certainly say
So,
that this
those
conversation.
answers have questions.
This conversation has been enlightening to the at the very least.